Guys, welcome back to the video. Playing Doki Literature Club game. Regular game. Alright. Who's this? We'll go Monica. Hi, April. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll leave that in mind. Of course, don't be afraid to bring things up. I'm scared to bring things up, but I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm much better off just going with the flow and telling more stuff. Exactly. Anyways, you wanna share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ah ha 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 ha. Did she just laugh at my poem? Oh no, she was laughing at my bad. I got a dart into my mouth, so if you hear that, my bad, I'm sorry. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Apple. I was going, ooh, or oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I want to read my own poem, actually. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's exceptions low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. Ha ha ha. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyways. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imaginary symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their brain fart to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that efficiently, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, and letting them deeply analyze all the nuisances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked her though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up different things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. But why am I so bad at reading right now? Every time I record, I do bad at reading. Anyways, it could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way for you to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha, yo. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. It doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the speckle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out of the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. Well, that was tough. Wait, that was actually tough. I don't know what any of that means though. So what do you think? It's very freeform. What, if that's what you call it? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Bro, if she says ahaha one more time, I'm gonna geek out. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gone pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you say that I have some kind of effeminate. I can't pronounce that word, I ain't gonna lie. recent. Epitome. No, that's different. I don't know, bro. I'm tweaking, bro. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany. Yeah, epiphany. Oh, epiphany. Epiphany. There we go. Locked in. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Lock them. Thanks for listening. Gorang! She said that, I think she said Sayori wouldn't like it, so we'll go with her. It's a good poem, Apple. I thought she said if you wouldn't like. Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? Yo, we're locked out. I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminded me of how really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet. But that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? So like I said before, Apple, deep down you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying to do things like this for other people, that's something only real people do. Only really good people do. Whoa, I'm locked out. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun, yeah, okay? Alright, because this is my childhood friend, right? Yeah. That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! My bad. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Yo, we're cooked. What are we talking about? Like, yo. We'll see about that. Alright, dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Yo. We ended with I want breakfast. Yo. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You're cooking. Can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Yo. This makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. Yo. Even though you were late to school. It's bad, just get breakfast. I get all cranky. I guess there's no point in arguing. You get cranky because you don't have breakfast. Yo, we're cooked. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Is that shaking my... Yeah, that's my bad. Well, I guess I look forward to it. My webcam was shaking, my bad. Alright, I guess not super. Well, it's about what I expected from... Alright, what did I do? That's a little... like, what did I do? Well, excuse me. Sorry I said it was bad. Oh, wait, we're locked in. She said it wasn't bad. Just didn't evoke any emotion. Oh. It might be bad. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? Hey, bro, it was a joke. I'll pass. Exactly. Sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Okay, anyways. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah. Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. I do not like it. What does brother mean I like it? That was bubbly buns. I could write a better poem, and I hate writing. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone still thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. People don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. I like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things is really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. Why did I say write about it like that? My bad. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Type. It brings out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Oh, good rhyme. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. As I had to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Atsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Type. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little bit more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes hit on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As I read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. What do I mean frown? I'm tripping. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Oh, did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Oh! How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out as nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it. Who did, by the way? So you already liked it, and Apple did too. When did I? Oh, actually, I did say I liked it, my bad. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but it's been a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. My bad, my phone went off. No. Apple liked my poem too, you know. He told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I. Yuri stands up. As well. Maybe you're just jealous that I appreciate my advice more than you appreciate yours. Why are they fighting, bro? Like, this don't even make sense. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? tries to figure out as soon as Apple started showing up. Yo, what the freak? What the fuck? Yo, what the heck? Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve... Oh! I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Apple. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making all your poems all convoluted for no reason? I don't even know what that word means for real. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Apple. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. Bro, this is actually a goofy little fight. This is so goofy. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. A warning is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Apple? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? Not for real. It's not like I know anything about writing. For real. The rumor I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. I'm gonna go with you. That's Yuri, right? Cause that's Natsuki. I'm gonna go with Yuri. Natsuki. You're right, I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri, you're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. But here's the thing. Bro, I keep clicking right mouse button, bro. I'm gonna geek out. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was mean. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm so sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri needs to go. If you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Hold on, wait, why am I looking at you mature though? Hold on. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said something that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized, don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody to get her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Say away she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. Baraim! On her way out, she crumbles up the poem with her hand and throws it in the trash. Oh! Natsuki. You really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. What does gingerly mean, though? I'm looking that up after this. Approach her and sit in their adjacent chair. Sigh. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How come everyone has not gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Apple. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? This is about that big thing, Wicked. Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. When did she come back? It was alright. Well, mostly. Apple, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you'll learn something from your learn a little bit more about the chromosomes. Like, and he looked at me, he's like, bro, my bad. I keep shaking the webcam. I keep tapping my feet. Like, my bad. Then he looked at me like I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. And I myself with newfound determination. Apple, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. My bad, bro. Sorry being that me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Eh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I've almost they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? Why would I hate them over an argument they had, bro? Like, what? Oh, I guess it didn't involve me, whatever. No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Feel. You know, Apple, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Oh, my bad. I just don't want to say no more, bro. Every day is going to be so much fun. Die. It looks like Sarah still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds. Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that much myself into her, but it was to use Sayori as a monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Alright, poem time. What is that? I'm gonna go for purple here, right? Oh, that's her fall guy. Whatever this is. That's cool. Guide. Oh, there we go. Heart. Oh, that's her. Light pop down. That's her? Okay, so what is her thing? Dark. That's okay, so she likes the dark stuff, I guess. Okay. What? That's her. Okay, so she likes scary. Got it. Okay. That's her again. Wow. Well, I'm still like I'm choosing things like that. We kind of go in one like the horror category, and it's all like going randomly. It doesn't make sense, bro. Like that don't make sense. Dude, what the freak does that mean? I thought maybe the color has to do with it, but no, I don't think so. Yeah, mine. We'll go with that. Anger, party, marshmallow, that big hurt, wow, there's Doki. Okay, I just want to click that going to the way. Jupiter, green. I guess I'm going for Sayori. Oh, that was it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if the color. I don't think the color has a reason. I think they're all the same color. Another day passed and it's time for the club meeting already. We've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Between the club room, the usual scene greets. Hi, Apple. Yo, Sayori. Did I just say yo, Sayori? Yo. Yo. I mean, not say yo. I'm like, this guy is not me. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get. You're in a good mood. Excuse me, I'm tired. But I guess it's always the simplest thing with you anyways. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. You come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Ain't no way I said no thanks, but yo, I'm cooked. Huh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why is that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sarah knows to retrieve her clean purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Yo, we're cooked, bro. What do you mean only 2 small coins fall out? Ha 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 ha. I knew it. knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. Smart. Or actually, no. Like, what if your friend just wanted to go with you? Actually, like, so either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I could lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that leaves only one option. You are. What the bro? What does you are mean? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Oh, nah. Ah ha 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 ha. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in a book as always. Ah, I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Apple to let me borrow some money. Yo, don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after putting a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Ah, I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Ah ha 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 ha. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. Oh yeah, if y'all see me looking like that direction, it's because that like tells me how long the video's been going, all that. I can see my webcam, all that stuff. So if I look over there, that's why. My bad. I just thought I should let y'all know. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That's still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she would bring me to the club before she even told me. But wouldn't have come in here if it wasn't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Bro, I was not ready for that, bro. What the Pwap. Kya. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow, what was... a cookie? Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Yo, retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Ah ha 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 ha. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Ah ha ha. Natsuki. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Yo, geez, just eat it. For real. Sayori wrap. Dang, bro. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Like, yo, why does she be so good? Oomph. Sayori suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers, not for real. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets others sitting behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. My bad. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Like, bro, what the heck is... How am I supposed to make... What the heck is... like, what... what? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Haven't you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's Probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She probably does more desirable than all of us combined. Eh, that's true. Excuse me? Silly door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys aren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you guys talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. Ha. That makes no sense though. You wouldn't have heard the bell ring you would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music at all as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just recently started. I've always wanted to learn piano. My bad. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Thanks. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. Wait, hold on, I'm doing something, my bad. Okay. I'd always look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Apple. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out the Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to the book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. What the flip? Hey Yuri. Yeah? Ah. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Ah, no. I was kinda just waiting for you. Ah, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. My bad, I lost what I was reading somehow. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Eh? My bad, I'm getting a drink. We're just Yuri was going to make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. Yo, this tropical body armor? Good. Put this right here on my desk. I suddenly realized how weird it sounds. Oh yeah, I already read that. We're just filling the water pitcher. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. What the heck? Got an Amber Alert. That's kind of what one person's job, isn't it? That's Monica. Please mind your own business. Oh, nah. Or do you want me to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Apple and club activities? Bruh. Jeez, I can't speak. Eh? Or maybe that was worded. I don't know. That was worded weird to me. My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Apple. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Apple, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because there's nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head up. Or whatever it said, I don't know, I'm tripping. Apple, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walked to the nearest water fountain. Once we filled up the water pitcher, we returned to the classroom. Apple, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. I don't even know what that's for. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I wouldn't do any less than making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Hoo-hoo. What the heck is hoo-hoo mean, bro? Ha-ha. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches a teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. I'm surprised she even starts humming a little to herself. She must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed? I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. My bad, I got like a back itch. When it's you who's around anyways. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Apple. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I'll watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Apple, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can move my back in the stool rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I have a back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because of my posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes. I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. There's a bag of small chocolate candies that I keep hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sitting against the wall, teacups at our sides. Where's everyone else actually? As if in sync, we assumed the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri handed me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position where it makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Yeah. How does that even have with the teacup, bro? Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her tense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the page. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. He opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time of reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on the top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading. I take chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Your expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Apple? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, am I trying to get Rizzy, chat? Am I trying to get Rizzy? Not really in this kind of context, but yeah, that's all it was. Yeah, brother, I'm trying to get Rizzy. What the flap? Then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation's gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return the book, but I can tell just by her expression that she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. This time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't... What the freak? I just realized she's staring now. I was busy reading. What the heck? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. The freak just happened. Okay, everyone. Whoa. Ah. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Apple, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, whoa, I'm tripping. Hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get a feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. I guess Yuri. That seems like my bestie. Let's hear you for today. Yuri stares at the poem with surprise expression on her face. Do you like it? Apple. This one might be even better than the yesterdays. How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really want to try giving it more imaginary. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her... Bro. Like, bro, what do you mean she visually swallowed? Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. I'm used to what... I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really, I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh? Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Bro, again, I can't read cursive, bro. Read my best. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon's age? I don't know. The moon, something, its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistened in the light of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited on perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. I could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood classic pavili, I don't know how to pronounce that, conditioning. I slice the bread and feed myself again. Type. I was a little more daring. I was about to say darling. So I'm like, what? Daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? B, because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Apple? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening, there really aren't many people like you, Apple. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing, but now I must feel like I look forward to it. It's just really nice feeling, and you're to thank for that. It's nothing really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. No, we'll get to Yuri. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Apple. Eh? I love it, especially after yesterday's poem. Ugh, you're too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really, I want to put this on my wall. Can I? Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Ahahaha. Jeez, I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's Apple's poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of the full thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, we're cut. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want me to write? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind. Well, whatever. Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Apple. I should go write that down then. You can read my name now. Bottles. I pop off the scalp, the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine and rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumbs and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingling. And there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle has a start to make amends. Sometimes my friends feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hidden in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use more. My friend looked through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come. In such a hurry do they want my bottles that much. I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out each and every friend. Each and every bottle, but every time I let go, every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who weren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Yo, whoa, why is that Loki kind of sad though? Holy crap, sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. Almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like it was meant to express myself this way. It even helped me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gone pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Series ahead always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright guys, so I'm saving it here. Hold on. How do I save? I just saved, so. Alright. Alright guys, so this is where I'm ending it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. And yeah, peace.